Hey Lala Fargo here, welcome back to High Realms. So I get asked a lot, how do you make money in High Realms? Alright, I'm going to show you a few different ways that you can do it. Just talk about what I've worked out, what I gather from other people have worked out. So yeah, I'll get into that in a minute. So before I do, if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Okay, so there are several different ways, and it depends on your own style of gameplay, because you can sell just about anything in the game. Anything you can collect, you can sell. So crops is an obvious one, so you can work your way up through your crops. So you will start with your wheat, which I don't have any on me. So you got wheat, carrots, tomatoes, corn, strawberries, red potatoes, white mushrooms, and of course watermelon. So getting up to watermelon is the obvious one, because that one is going to give you the most return. When you get up to using underlings and stuff, you can have up to 23 underlings depending on how many you have unlocked. But the other things do make it progresses and gives you a decent income. So if you can get up to watermelon, do that. And now that we have the scythes, you can do it quite easily. But don't get too many. Like if you have like 2,000 watermelons, you're gonna cause a lot of lag on your island, especially with the scythe. So yeah, just be careful with that sort of thing. Definitely use the underlings if you unlock the underlings. I mean, that just takes a bit of work to get there, but once you've got them unlocked, you will have no issues. Let me see, farming, watermelon, there you go. So you can get them at level 20, which is not that bad. It's not as hard as it used to be. Originally it was like a lot, but now it's a little bit easier. But once you get all of your underlings unlocked, you can just set them up, and you can set them up in any numbers. So once you've got 23 unlocked, you can have 23 watermelon ones if you want, but you've got to go through and unlock each one individually. So I've only got 22 unlocked because I still need to get my gold one. So it's getting there, only just over 1,300 and something. So yeah, we'll get there eventually. So farming is a good way. So once you get your watermelons unlocked, you can start doing that. Make money to buy more seeds. Get a decent size farm, a couple hundred watermelon seeds to start with, to work up to getting your underlings. And once you get some underlings, set them up. Now I usually set them up, I've got watermelons over here, even though I don't have underlings here at the moment, but this is how I actually have it set up. So it's got a 5x3 with an extra one on the edges, and I've got 2 layers, so I've got another layer under there as well. That's all I do for my watermelon. I've only got 4 set up here when I have them running. At the moment, all my underlings are over here doing potatoes because I want to get the techno badge. So it's the same setup over here, but with potatoes, and I've got 22 running here at the moment. So yeah, hopefully that'll only take me a few weeks, I think, because I'm at 160,000. So yeah, I've got to get 1 million. So yeah, I'm a little way off from that one. So I only just set this up maybe a week ago. Yeah, maybe a week, but I haven't been on my island because I've been out getting my mob blocks. So I've been out there, so I haven't really been hanging out on my island that much, but I'm trying to do a little bit here. Building my island a little bit more. Got my little flower underlings, I've got their little house now. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Okay, back on track. Let's go. Okay, making money. So crops is definitely a good way to do it. And while you're waiting for crops and stuff to grow, you can be building on your island. You can set up one little farming area and do each crop as it progresses. Or you can just farm, get up to I don't know, maybe get up to carrots and tomatoes and work on those, keeping in mind that they're a little bit slower growing. Wheat is very fast growing and mushrooms is very fast growing. Everything else takes a little bit of time to get growing, but they all progress as you go along. So yeah, farming, and that is really good for making money early game. Okay, so the next good thing for making money that I find is out here. Okay, the next place we want to go to make money is into the forest. So the forest is over here to the left of the main portal. When you spawn in, you come over this way through here. Now in here, in the forest, as a beginner, the oak wood here is the best for money and for XP as well. You'll gain a bit of XP by doing the oak trees. They're not too bad. Definitely build up your skills and your mastery to improve on your tools. Wooden tools will take a while, but I think in like 10 minutes of doing like these 3 trees here, I got over 1,000 coins because I did these 3 trees and this flower, and I was just running around and round and round in a circle here, and I got over 1,000 coins in 10 minutes with a wooden sword, with a wooden axe, sorry. So if you've got a better axe, you're obviously going to make more because it's going to not be so hard like to do it. So that was very easy, but I've got a diamond axe. So if you go and you're using your wooden axe, as soon as you can upgrade to your stone axe, do that, and then like keep progressing up and it gets easier, so you can do that. So yes, oak wood is a good one for leveling and coins. So 10 minutes here in the forest will get you more than 10 minutes in the mine in the first area. So as a new person, 10 minutes in here in the forest will give you more resources to sell than in the mines in the first room. So in the first room, that's a lot harder to get coins. I did a little experiment on 10 minutes, and 10 minutes here in the forest here, I got, like I said, over 1,000 coins. But in the mines, I think I only got about 400-500 coins by doing 10 minutes in with the coal, stone and basalt. So yeah, it was a lot more efficient to do it in here in this way as a beginner. As you progress through, obviously diamonds are going to be a good resource, and anything else that you can get along the way, all your different drops, all different mob drops that you can get. So I keep all my mob drops down here, so any of these things you can sell quite well. Like you can sell in the shop and you'll get a few coins for them if you want to sell the excess. I'm holding on to them until a few updates just to see if there's anything better that can be made with these items and stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm holding on to them at the moment, but you can do that. You can sell those things as well. All right, let's go and have a look in the Citadel at the prices of these things. All right, let's go. Okay, so if you come up here, and you can sell to any of them. You can only buy like seeds here and blocks here and underlings here and weapons and tools there that you can only buy from them, but any one of them you can sell from. So you can go here and you switch to sell. So you can sell anything. So if we go oak leaves, they're only 1 coin. They're not going to make you too much. But if we look at like the oak wood, that gives you 8 coins per one. So that's pretty good return. And then if you go and look at stone, you get stone. That's only 2. So that's not that great. And same with coal. Coal is 4. And let's have a look at basalt. And basalt is 2 as well. So to make coins, like I said, going to the oak is the best thing for a new person. As you progress up and you get further into the game, then go along and do other things. So if we look at the let's see, what is it, here we go, the dark hollow leaves. So the dark hollow leaves are 8 and the dark hollow wood is 40. So if you can get up to that level, then you're going to be making lots of coins on wood. Okay, so that's a really good resource as well. But again, if you've only got wooden tools, that's going to be a real struggle. That's going to take like 40 hits to bring down a tree. So go there when you've upgraded, and probably at least to like cobalt or gold, and diamond is definitely better, but still takes a few hits. So, and what else is it? The diamonds. Okay, so the diamonds are, you get 200 for your diamonds, so you can make good coin off of that. But by the time you get to diamonds, you've probably got other things that you would rather sell. So, you know, it's up to you. But yeah, and again, build up your tools, because even your gold tools take quite a bit to get into here and do that. But you know, you'll get diamond fragments, and these are actually a good resource. If you get your diamond fragments, you get 40,000. That's not bad. So let's have a look at gold. So you're getting your gold thing. So your gold is 55, and your mystic fragments are 4,500. So that's a pretty good return as well. Let's have a look at iron. So iron is kind of like your mid-range, like, yeah, kind of like an early to mid resource. So iron will give you 15, and your mystic fragments are 950. So that is still, these things are a good source of income. So as you sort of progress up, you kind of work on the next thing, but you don't have to sell all of these things to make money. Once you find that one thing, so if we go to like watermelon, they're 125, but you can get a lot in your harvesting. You can be like, spend some time on your island, like especially if you've got like 23 underlings working, you're going to be making lots of coins, and that's kind of like a passive income. If you're just sitting on your island, someone else is doing the work for you, and you'll get it. And you do get underlings for other things. You can get your gold underlings, your iron underlings, and they all get the mystic fragments as well. So that's another easy income as well. So I think that's probably about the best explanation of income that I can think of. Like, you know, everyone's going to have a different idea of what they're willing to do. So you've got to work out what thing that you're willing to work on, what thing you're willing to do, and how much you actually want to play, how much you want to work on different aspects. Like if you want to work on your combat, go into the mine and do mining and killing the mobs and stuff like that. So you level up no matter what. So say in this first room, you're going to get probably more XP from this first room, but you'll get less income. Whereas if you go and move along into the next room, you're going to get a mob so that you can work on your combat levels, and you'll still get all your different resources in here as well. So you progress along, and this has got copper, and I think marble will come in here as well, and then it just progresses on to each different room. So, but yeah, it depends on how you like to play the game, but I just generally like follow the game as I want. Like I'm not like I like to play the game and enjoy the experience. I don't like to rush through and have to be the best, because at the moment coins are really not that important. Okay, not that important unless you like you buy underlings. That's the ultimate goal really for using your money, is to buying your underlings. And so like I did have quite a bit of coin, but I went and bought 20 potato underlings so that I could set up that farm out for the potato badge. But yeah, that's pretty much all I spend my money on, is like underlings and things like that. And I have bought a few of the, what do you call them, these things, tools and weapons. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's what I spend my coins on. So at the moment there's not really a huge need for coins, but there is a marketplace coming eventually, and that's where you'll probably need to spend your coins. But yeah, all right, well, hopefully that gives you some different ideas of what you could do. Yeah, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.